moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics. So I just got back from my showing of Spider-Man Homecoming, and holy fuck, that was fan-fucking-tastic. Loved it. Start to finish, it was fun, it was very energetic, it was not kid-friendly, but it was just really, really great at establishing what they wanted to give the audience. Not just your average Spider-Man film that we've seen over and over again, but it was just something brilliant. Like, oh my God, I loved every second of it. I really did. Tom Holland, if you're watching this, you are now my favorite Spider-Man. I'm sorry, Tobey Maguire, but you have now been replaced. You always have a part in my heart, but Tom Holland literally solidified his role as Peter Parker, the web slinger, Spider-Man, whatever you want to call him. He is now the official Spider-Man. Now, with that being said, wow. The Vulture, Michael Keaton, man, this motherfucker was menacing. He did a great job portraying the Vulture. Usually, Marvel has their problems with their villains. There was no problem in this fucking movie whatsoever. He nailed that shit. He did a great job. Michael Keaton is just an all well-rounded, great actor. And he really nailed that shit. He was so good. So good. I was like, yo, man, you might just be my top villain now of all time. I love the high school feeling. It gave us the Peter Parker that we deserve. Literally. Ripped from the comic books and onto the big screen. Literally. That's how it felt. I thoroughly enjoyed that shit. Like, it made it feel so welcoming. Oh my God. Ned, his best friend, hilarious. It was funny. This whole movie, it was like, it gives you, it had me smiling and laughing the whole time, literally. Like, I really enjoyed the high school aspect of the film. I felt like they really got that down. Like, when they told you they were going for a John Hughes type Breakfast Club high school type film, Sweet 16, all that good shit. 16 Candles, I mean. I said Sweet 16. Holy fuck. Bah! 16 Candles. They nailed it, man. They really did. Aunt May and Peter's relationship, loved it. Absolutely. I wanted more of it. That was probably my only problem. I wanted more. I felt like their relationship was so well-rounded. I felt like I needed some more. I was like, I really want to see, them two, talk more. What else, you guys? Holy shit. This film was very multicultural and diverse. That was awesome to see. It really was, man. I loved it. When I see things like that, adapting to modern times, and you go back to like the original Spider-Man films, they weren't really that, diverse, the cast. But this film didn't have that problem whatsoever. Like, honestly, it felt like they grab a piece from every race and like put it into this film, and it mixed well, and I love that shit, man. And especially it gives kids hope and shit. You know what I mean? Especially for minorities, coming up, in the film industry. It's very important. I can't stress it enough. It's very important. So I love that it was very multicultural. Loved it. Flash Thompson was a fucking asshole. Played the role right. he really did play that role right. The suit, holy shit. That's $1 million suit right there. That suit was off the chain, like literally off the chain. Like, it can do so much shit, it's ridiculous. I was like, yo, how could you not want to be Spider-Man after watching that film and him, endure what that suit really, had? So I love that shit. I was like, yo, man, I gotta get me a suit like that. Let me contact Tony Stark. Like, yo, man, I gotta get a Spider-Man suit. Like, it had everything in it. Everything. It was like a car. It was like a modern day car. The Tesla, let's say. Can do everything. GPS, everything. What else, man? Shit. His love interest, Liz. I thought that, you know, they played it well. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see. Post-credit scenes. If you're watching this video, and if you've seen it, you know I'm like this. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. All right. That's how I felt. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see when you see it. Fuckers. What else? Fucking the Vultures, his crew. I loved him. The Tinkerer. You had Donald Glover. He wasn't really a part of their crew. But Shocker. Yeah. The future's looking very bright for these Spider-Man films. And the fact that Kevin Feige said that they do want to replace Iron Man with Spider-Man, because, you know, obviously Robert Downey's contract is coming to an end, and he's going to be retiring very soon. But they solely want to base, you know, these films off or all around Spider-Man. I mean, Tom Holland's what, 21? So he's young. They can do that now. Man, you know what? You guys, this film was just all the way well-rounded. It was great. It was so fun. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed this shit. And times I was sitting in the theater like, oh, I can't believe we're getting this. Like, it blew my mind. It really did, you guys. I thoroughly loved that shit, man. And they didn't show obviously you guys know, if you've seen Kevin Feige's recent interviews, they don't do the spider bite, they don't do Uncle Ben and all that good stuff. You know, because we know. They mention it, but they don't show you, which I'm completely fine with, because, you know, we got what we got. What else, you guys? Oh my God, this film was so cool. They didn't show too much of Iron Man. I felt like that was everybody's main concern, but it shouldn't be, because he's not in the movie a lot. He's placed in the film, right, when is needed as a mentor, and they did that shit great. That was awesome. And I love Iron Man. Don't get me wrong, I love Iron Man, and I wouldn't have minded seeing me, you know, more in the film, but they didn't want to make it an Iron Man film, so, you know what I mean, they really misled you in those trailers, because in the trailers you feel like Iron Man was going to be in this film a lot, but that wasn't the case. He wasn't. So that was cool. For all you people who were worried, the stuff in the trailers and shit like that, you know, the little TV spots and movie clips, they didn't show too much. So there's still a bunch of fucking awesomeness in this film. A bunch of awesomeness. Look at that. Oh my God, you guys, it was so dope. I really am a fan of his homemade suit. I love his homemade suit. I think it's fucking dope compared to the homemade suits we've gotten in Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man. I love his homemade suit. Oh my God. Big surprises, you guys. Big surprises. the last fight scene with the Vulture and Spider-Man. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Yo, man, they were going at it, literally, toe to toe. I love the Vulture's fucking wings. His wings were so dope. It was just outrageous, man. I was like, holy shit. These wings right here, dope. Vulture was awesome as hell, man. Michael Keaton, wow, man. You just keep blowing my mind. I think I'm in love with Michael Keaton, you guys. Beetlejuice, Batman, Spotlight, you name it. But yeah, you guys, man, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I'm going to be seeing it again Saturday and next weekend, so expect my spoiler review tomorrow. I don't know what time, probably like around the afternoon. So come back if you've seen the movie in the morning, or if you're waiting to see the movie, go see the movie and come back and check out both reviews. But if I had to rate this movie, I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Marvel and Sony, they worked well together. This is really exciting. It's very exciting news for me. You know, that, you know, they were able to create such a great, unique film very different film. It didn't feel like a a Marvel movie. It felt like a high school drama slash superhero movie. So they created something great, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us in the next film. And I hope it's Blade, because John Watts wants Blade to be in that film. Why not? That shit would be perfect to introduce Blade into the MCU. But yes, you guys, I love Spider-Man. It was great. Great. Check it out. Comment down below if you've seen the movie. Let's have a discussion on what you didn't like, what you did like. What was your favorite parts of the film? Who were your favorite characters? I'm curious to know. All right, you guys, comment, like, share, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And come back tomorrow for my spoiler review for Spider-Man Homecoming. Peace.
We out.